Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm King Sway, and we have another edition of RPG Horror Stories. Today I have for you, the DM seemingly hates lawful good characters. Gee, I wonder why that is. Nothing to do with the fact that most people call it lawful stupid, but we about to jump right into this one, so let's go. I was in a campaign recently with a guy who frankly isn't a good DM. Among the many reasons why I think this, he actively punishes the Paladin PC for being lawful good. The PC is your standard Paladin archetype. Strong value of justice, and whenever they see injustice happening, they are morally obligated by their deity to intervene. Okay, so far so good. So far, so good. The DM constantly puts us in ambiguous situations where there is seemingly some kind of injustice happening. On the surface level, it's definitely something the PC's moral obligation would trigger a response to. But every single time he intervened, it bit us in the ass. Hard. It turned out we were helping the bad guys, or something to that degree. The aftermath of encounters were always made us furious. We free some slaves. Slaves turn around and murder a child. We save a man from some goblins. He betrays us and plans to have us killed. We save a town from unruly travelers. The town has us arrested for causing a scene. Really, what the frig? We stop a frenzied crowd from killing an old lady. Turns out she's a witch, and she slaughters the entire town. It's almost like he's punishing the PC for being lawful good, and it's not fun. It's not like it's only happening occasionally. It's almost every single encounter of the entire campaign. And all of our encounters were those switcheroo situations, except for like 2. TLDR, lawful good Paladin PC is responsible for nearly every bad thing that happens to the party because the DM is constantly placing him in situations where is morally obligated to get involved and serve justice, but then reveals that we were helping the bad guys the entire time. And that's the end of that post. Alright, the first thing that comes to mind with this one is, why are y'all still playing with him? That's the first thing that usually comes to my mind with things like this. Like, if it's such a problem, either talk to the DM, let him know the issues that's going on so that he can address them and get everything out on the table so there's no excuses or anything like that, or leave. Somebody else DM, like however many players in a group, you guys take turns DMing. I would think that'd be a reasonable response to what's going on, because I want to say there's no way that the DM doesn't know what he's doing. Every time, and he's forcing the Paladin to do stuff. Like, the biggest, I try to formulate my words. That's why there's small stutters in what I'm doing, because I don't have a script. This is all coming off the top of my head. The first thing I want to say is dick move. Flat out dick move. Like the OP said, it feels like you're punishing the guy just because he exists. And when that comes to mind, it's a guy. His name escapes me. He got struck by lightning a couple times, and after he died, his tombstone was struck by lightning. And there was a meme about it, and it was like God pointed and said, "Screw that guy in particular." I feel like that applies here. Like it's like you're saying, "Screw this guy in particular," and everybody else is just collateral damage, which is in no case right at all. That's why I refer again to my first notion. Why are you guys still playing with him? I don't know. I'm not shy about bringing up grievances with people. Like, part of that is my brashness, because my personal attitude is, what are you gonna do, fight me? I'm a retired fighter, but that's kind of my cockiness with that. So, but I get why a lot of people don't do, why a lot of other people don't do that, because like I said, I've seen it in my own games and everything. But I'm not understanding why no one has the balls to walk away. I don't know how many sessions there were, because it only says that it's happening every other session except for 2. So I'm saying maybe 5, 6. or it could be up to 10. I don't know. OP doesn't give that number, but still, if it's happening every time, get what I'm saying? Walk away or address the issue, because the Paladin isn't the problem. The Paladin does what the Paladin. Everybody knows if there's some kind of injustice, the Paladin has to address it. That's just what Paladins do. So you know what kind of adventures you or plot hooks or something you might get roped into just by having a Paladin in a party. Just the same thing, like, you know what kind of trouble you might get into having a rogue in a party. Rogues steal things, and you know, well, I can't say you know, because some people only steal from the rich and give to the poor, like Robin Hood or something like that. But most stories are about rogues that just, if it's not nailed down, it's mine, or how they steal from the PCs and whatnot. But that's what I'm saying, like, you know, like by characters, some characters classes, what trouble they might be bringing to the table. So, and everybody should be prepared for that. This is not the case with that. Like I said, it's just a dick move all around. And I know I've said it before, and I just want to reiterate: walk away. Like, just don't be afraid to get up and walk away. If you don't feel as though anything is fair, get up and walk away. Like, first, let them know what's going on. Let them know how you feel, so everybody can address everything at the table. But if it continues, no D&D is better than bad D&D. And that's all I got to say about that. If you enjoyed the video, let me know. Hit the like button. If it's your first time here and you liking the video, think about subscribing. If it's not your first time here and you like the video, think about subscribing. Hitting the like button is a small action for you, but it helps me know that people are enjoying my content, and it helps me get my content out there to more people that would probably enjoy it. Hopefully. I don't know about that. Maybe. No, I'm just playing, guys. But yeah. Also, I've been thinking about doing a Discord. I don't know. I've been hearing about it in the Discord and adventures and everything. You guys let me know if you think I should do that, and then if I get a big enough response with that, I will actually put up my own. I will make my own Discord and give you guys the link in one of my next videos. Until then, I'm King Sway, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Seriously, thank you guys for sticking around, especially my regulars like Meme Lord. Just want to shout you out again, homie. You're pretty awesome.